Grand dressing, my love. Mm, a bit parched. I had to suck that water down. Okay. I wanted to share with you that I had this interesting dream. Uh, it was, well, actually, honestly, it was about the Roots and Refuge farm. Yeah, I think they moved to South Carolina. I haven't watched them for a while. I absolutely loved watching them. Uh, and there was a natural disaster and got the communities going. Not saying that it was them, but they were in my dream. So I'm not sure if that was like, oh, maybe the Carolinas are going to have an issue, the East Coast of the U.S. But there was some camping going on because some things had got messed up. Now, I don't know if the Roots and Rescue like went and helped out with these people that had lost their homes, or well, I guess the homes weren't lost, but there were some things that were um, I can't even say it was destruction. It seemed more like a loss of electricity. There was a lot of camping. There was still some, there was some upsetness, but then there was some reconstruction and being able to do some work on the home. So that was interesting. So it's not like, I mean, work like they had things, projects already set up and tiles were being put down and things like that. Not like, oh, we have to build new walls and fix the roofs and things like that. It seemed more like maybe some more major flooding, but nothing that washed anything away. So that was interesting. And then upon realizing that I am awake, I happen to peek over at my computer and the light is on. Now, you have to remember that I shut everything off. Everything goes to one plug. So the internet gets off. Everything's hooked to an Ethernet cord. But the lid is down. I turned it off last night. But the light is on, and I have my Magic Jack plugged in, which is my computer phone, and it was on. Like it wanted to do updates when it wasn't connected to anything, right? So that was interesting. I don't believe there were any major solar flares going on. So it kind of gave me more the idea that somebody was Googling with their big spy glasses. I don't know how else to tell you that. Uh, so lots of spyware. We'll just say that. So that was interesting. Um, so I would make sure that your electronics are taken care of. Yeah, make sure that your smart TVs are out of your room. Any of those devices are completely unplugged and turned off, and check all your stuff. Just make sure there's nothing on your computer that should not be there. I don't know. It was just very futuristic kind of wild movie thing, like War of the Worlds kind of stuff. If you haven't seen that, it was actually an excellent movie, by the way. With the Ice-T. Oh, yeah, it was an excellent film. So that was really interesting. And generally, when that happens, I have to pay attention. So just some FYI, maybe pay attention to your devices today and the different things going on. That would be a good idea. All right. So, that's crazy. But actually, in my dream, everybody, the people themselves were fine. And as the communities got together a little stronger, there was some forgiveness and there was some reuniting. So that was interesting as well. But I did not see any loss of life. So that was a nice little way to give me a heads up on there could be some floods going on or some stuff happening that we just need to come together and help each other with. There you go. So, sorry I had to give you all of that, but that's what I got. So, why not share? Okay. So, do all those things you got to do today, and a little extra just for you today, and you have fun, okay? Have fun. I'm going to have fun. I got pinatas to make and pillows and stuff, so that's going to be fun for me. And keep that smile. Be aware of your surroundings. Pay attention to what's going on. And listen to the signs that the universe is bringing you today. It'll be quite handy. Okay? All right. I will see you tomorrow. Oh, please get plenty of fluids and eat as well. Okay? Take care of yourself. You're important, sweetie. And now, I will see you tomorrow. Bye.